Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. Let's get right into this, viewer. Strength, Page of Wands, the shorts, check them out. Click link below and come back. This is about a specific energy. A specific auric field that you hold within, and it shines on the outside. You attract the good, the bad, the ugly. And let me tell you, that ugly is, it's disturbing. But with great power comes great responsibility. And whatever you're doing it right. You utilize your power for the greater good, for the highest good, for the higher power, for the divine. I'm getting direct connection to the higher power. You have the gift of knowing. You have spiritual gifts beyond the norm. You are a unique individual. Doesn't matter the gender. Doesn't matter the DNA. It's what's about the inside. That's what counts. You're kind of a big deal. You are a big deal. You have such an intensity around your energy. But there's something about how you balance it out. Just by being you. You're humble. You're gifted. You're unique. You're compassionate. You're empathetic. You hold wisdom and knowledge beyond the realms. There's something really special about you, viewer. It's almost like you can go into a room, walk into a room full of people, of beings. You could tiptoe inside that room and you will stand out. It's your auric field. It's how you express your light naturally. And that's a gift. You draw attention to you without even saying or doing anything. That's a gift. You've earned the trust of the universe, of the divine, of the higher power to utilize your light to help others. The viewer who I'm talking to has faced challenge after challenge, but your resilience is unheard of. You've overcome so much. And now the universe, the divine, the higher power wants to give back. Because they trust you. They look up to you. You are an inspiration. The divine loves you so much. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, divine, please make me a clear vessel of love, light, and healing. Please protect this reading, myself, and the viewer. I appreciate you so much. Love you and thank you. There's something special about you, viewer. The strength is all about a natural, very bright light. The Six of Hearts is the Six of Cups to clarify the strength. You've been blessed with this light since birth. Since birth. Ain't nothing going to bring you down. Nobody can. Nobody can put any darkness over you. You shine through. You are so highly protected. I'm also getting twin flame here. Twin flame. The 6 and the 4 adds together to be a 10. There's something about to begin after a long cycle of, I'm getting mystery, hidden truths from within you, hidden truths around you. That's really important to understand here, viewer. There's protection around you, around your light, because you faced a lot of external dark energies. Let's clarify the strength in the page before we move on. Something's come full circle. Something really good's about to happen to you, viewer. You've got the Emperor under the deck. You have earned a position of boss-like energy. Doesn't matter if you're feminine or masculine, or they. I'm also getting there's an Emperor around you, watching over you, keeping that protection around you. Please clarify the strength in the Page of Wands, Divine. Oh, there we go. I'm telling you, 10-10. There's something about an inevitable ending with great investigation. I'm getting a protection field, a protection over your energy. There's something about this protection ending, but not ending in the way that you think I mean. It's bringing a whole nother level of protection because you're about to be seen from being unseen. Take it how it applies. Yeah, you're about to begin on a whole new journey after becoming unmasked. There's freedom ahead of any external opposing sides. There's a freedom here. You are meant to live your life freely. You've earned this because you know how to handle your power. There was something about a balance that had to happen. You had to grow to a certain type of potential so that you can earn some type of freedom with this. That's what I'm getting. The King of Swords here. This is all about authorities, law, order. There's been some type of protection around your energy. They hold you in high potential, high power, high respect. Nobody can touch you because you're that special. I'm getting that very clearly. To clarify, the King of Swords is the 8 of Cups. Anyone that comes near you will be, I'm talking about near you as in, opposing sides, will be forced to go the other direction. I'm getting that very strongly. You are very, very highly protected. There's something about your spiritual journey, your spiritual life path, what you're supposed to do in this lifetime, that's very special. I want to clarify this King of Swords, please. Yeah, I'm telling you. 7 of Wands, standing your ground, standing their ground, making sure nobody attacks you, making sure that nothing happens to you. You're something pretty darn special here, viewer. The authorities were called to protect the Earth Angel, to put things in balance so that you can have some type of freedom to live your life. You've been through the ringer. Yeah, there's a plan here. There's plans here for you to live your life free. There's also a plan with that freedom, embarking on a journey that's going to keep you on your life path purpose. And I believe this Emperor has something to do with it. So it's time for you to bank on that hope. It's time to stay positive. I know it's been a hard time. I know that you've been through the ringer. I know that you've had some challenges. I know you faced crisis after crisis, but you did it. You did it with great courage, with great strength, and great resilience. When I hear the word resilience, viewer, it's a special type of energy. You know how to get yourself back up naturally from a sadness, low vibration, whether that's an energy around you or within yourself. That's a really strong character to have. Characteristic. Your personality is very charismatic, magnetic. It's like you attract people like a moth to a flame. And that comes with the good, the bad, the ugly, right? But I don't want you to worry, because you are so highly protected in the spiritual realm and in the physical. And here comes that judgment. Here comes the divine. This has already been decided, because remember, things always happen in the spiritual first, and then it comes into the tangible physical existence. The divine was saying, you need to protect this earth angel. You need to protect this being. You need to protect this energy. You have a rare light. You have a rare energy. You have a very rare life purpose. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing, but there's something about to come into play here. Check this out. Eight of Swords is to clarify this judgment. You've been through so much pain in the past. This is the past. You've been through a lot of pain. You ruffle people's feathers, but not in the way that what you think I'm saying as well. I'm talking about the people that are envious. Now, with that envy comes two words come to mind. Somebody can be envious, right? But they can go down the low vibration of jealousy and hatred, or they can go down up the high, the high vibration of inspiration and motivation. And let me tell you, I'm getting a lot of energy on both sides here. That's why the divine had to make sure that they could trust what you utilize with your power. How do you use your power? How do you exercise? How do you navigate? Are you using it for the greatest good or not? And you did. You are. Let's clarify this judgment. Yeah, you are. I'm telling you right now, you are something special. You bring balance and order to the world, whether you know it or not. Just by you being here. Just by you walking in a room can change the energy. You have the power to shift energy in an instant. But the person I'm talking to operates 99.9% of the time in a high vibration, because nobody can be 100%. I mean, it's the life, things get thrown at us, and not every moment we can be in that high vibration. But the being I'm talking to recognizes when they're in a low. When they're in a low, they know to, go in that recluse, power, that recluse energy, that isolation. Like, okay, I'm not going to go step out in the world right now because I'm not feeling, myself. I'm not going to do something because I'm not feeling myself. But sometimes we got to go to work, right? And sometimes we're not feeling it. But you know how to lift yourself up. You know how to, leave your sweater in the car. And I'm talking about your personal life. You operate in complete balance. The temperance talks about balance as well. And it also talks about activating calmness. You know when to go within and rejuvenate, recharge. You know how to act upon your energy, not feeling bad and taking it out on anybody else. You're very good at knowing how to switch a low vibration into a high vibration, switching a negative energy into a positive energy in an instant. And that's a gift. That's a gift. The divine loves you. The higher power loves you. That's why you're so highly protected. Your auric field is so genuine, so unique, like I said in my shorts. Embrace that uniqueness. Bask in that uniqueness in a high vibration. Your life is not ordinary. Do not fear your uniqueness. Embrace it. Because you're the star. You are the universe's inspiration in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm. Whoever was put on your path in the physical realm, they didn't understand who you were at first. They were curious, hence the Page of Wands, but they liked what they understood. Nobody's going to back down and go against the higher power when they've already called judgment. You need to protect this person, this being, this creature, this, whatever. This is one not to be played with. Let's talk about the star. This is total universal trust. Total inspiration to others. This is something about renewed hope and faith. Being truly blessed by the universe. Being truly blessed by the divine. Being truly blessed in the eyes of others. You bring serenity. You bring optimism. You bring understanding. You bring out new viewpoints, new perspectives that others have never explored before, but they think about it. You make people think. You're about to get completely out of this Five of Cups. You got Five of Cups twice here. I want you to understand, viewer, your freedom begins when you release any type of past judgments, past opposing sides. You got to go forward with forgiveness. This is not the time to hold on to any past regrets, mistakes, sadness, doubts, fears, anxiety. You need to utilize this strength. The strength comes within you. The strength is within everybody. I want you to look back and see how far you've come, what you have overcome. That's where your light shines through your journey up into this moment. You are an inspiration to others. Hence, the level of security. There's a boss-like energy around you, man, I'm telling you, that is so heartbroken from past people that try to dim your light. And we're talking devil-like energy with major trickery and deception. They tried attacking you in the physical and in the spiritual. in every direction. And you alone, because of your light, because of your unique auric field, called upon this protection from the divine because of you. This was given to you because of your unique life purpose. Let's clarify this star. You know, star is all about starseed, fame, star quality, uniqueness. You stand out of the crowd, man. Other people can learn from you. You are the teacher in this outcome. You've done all the studying. You've done all the work. Oh, whoa. Confirmation. It's time for you to be the teacher. It's time for you to stand out. This is your time to shine. And you're going to in a big way. This Emperor's going to help you. Getting you out of any anxiety. This is what I'm getting. You are put on this earth as an earth angel to inspire and motivate, heal others' trauma, anxiety, and fear of life lessons. How cool is that? You are absolutely protected. You are absolutely safe. You beat the devil himself and their minions. But they're always going to be there. But like I've always talked about in all my readings, if you vibe high, they don't level out to where you are. They can't reach you. You're untouchable. Because remember, what you put out is what you attract. And when you're on a high vibration, those demonic energies on a low ain't gonna touch ya. Ever. There's major deception around you. What's this deception? What's going on with this? But check this out. Justice is here. It was called upon the divine, the higher power, for your protection, and people just kept coming at you. So guess what? The law got involved. Something is balancing out. Something is getting put back in order for you to shine your light bright, to be unmasked, to be seen, to be heard, to be that inspiration, to be that motivation for others. You're a big deal, viewer. You are a big deal. I want to get an angel message, but justice is here. Just know this is all closing out. The divine loves you so much. You're about to be illuminated in the highest vibration, high vitality. You have nothing to worry about. Your well-being is under control. The worst of the worst is over. You've earned a position of the high priestess. You always were high in that status quo and the high ranking up there. But let me tell you something. You're even higher. The Hierophant is a group, a very spiritual group that sought out the truth of you because they know you're the Empress. They want you to continue your growth, to continue your life purpose, continue your life journey in some type of freedom. You are like royalty. And that's the truth. Royalty. They want you to continue to expand. And I speak the truth. I'm telling you, this is going to happen really, really fast. Like, everybody is committed to your Redemption. I heard redemption. Your freedom. Committed to your freedom. I heard redemption. I don't know why I heard that, but I did. But there's an offer coming in for your well-being to continue. High vitality. Let's get an angel message so we can close this out. What's the message that the viewer needs to hear, please, Divine? This is a very specific message, but it needs to come out. This is the truth. I'm speaking the truth. Renewal 20. That's a 10-10. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. I'm telling you, you're about to move in a freedom way. In a free way. You are meant to be a free bird. You are meant to live a life of luxury, of favor, because of who you are, because of what you illuminate. And it's that special, unique energy. I'm telling you right now, viewer, buckle up, because your life is about to expand on a journey of the ultimate fulfillment of love, happiness, and total bliss. All right, I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.